Hey guys, I'm gonna be sharing about standing tall today. When God was looking for a righteousness man, he turned to men like Noah, Daniel, and Job. Something in those men enabled them to withstand the trials and to stand the test of time. One stood for God during a flood, one stood for God in the lion's den, and in a pagan nation. One stood for God throughout unthinkable loss and sickness. Noah, Daniel, and Job took many hints. They were laughed at and criticized. Job was even told to curse God and die. They probably faced moments when they wondered if it all was worth it, but they survived their times of testing. Job was blameless and upright and feared God. Although he lost so much that was precious to him, he never cursed God. Although Job's friends gave endless reasoning for his condition, he waited for God to answer. Through it all, these men stood strong. And today, we are still looking to them as examples of strength. Like these Old Testament giants, the sequoia has what it takes to stand the test of times. Over the years, the sequoias dropped their lower branches through the wind, fire, lightning, or by some other natural processes. They let go of the things unfit to mature tree. Even the upper branches are thinned out until only a few of the strongest and most strategically placed are held in a dome-like crown to absorb the maximum amount of sun and rain. They simplify down to only what is important for sustaining life and purpose. When the sequoia is old, after being struck by lightning, attacked by fires, stung by wasps, and weathered by thousands of snowstorms, it stands resolved above all the others, distinctive and majestic in its beauty. The branches are 8 to 10 feet in diameter. The roots run in a network reaching more than 200 feet in width. The great sequoias are not deformed by harsh weathers. The strongest, most direct winds actually strengthen the trees instead of weaken them. As believers, if rooted in Christ, the winds of adversity will not do the same to us. Even more impressive than its size, the longevity of this remarkable tree. Millennium after millennium, whatever the forest may deliver, sequoias triumph over tempests and fire and time, fruitful and beautiful, giving food and shelter to multitudes of small creatures depend on their bounty. What about you? Do you share the sequoia secret? Do you have the resolve to live a fire-proof life? The test will come. Others will fail, and you may find yourself in a hard winter of discouragement. Some may whisper in your ear that serving God is not worth it. Stand up, stand strong, stand tall. It's time to fireproof your life. Thank you. God bless you.